see some videos which are preloaded, so they should work. So Charlie, come here. We're changing topics. Thank you. First of all, let me tell you, I met Charlie in the other previous TransVision 2005 in Venezuela. He came, he was incredible. And so he said he would do another one, even better. And actually he did. He invited, he had James Kirk, Captain James Kirk from Star Trek, William Shatner. He had great fun. He had my professor Marvin Minsky. You had me too.
You were there.
And this is where Singularity University was born. Natasha, of course, Natasha.
And Gertzel was there.
And also Peter Diamandis. And that is actually where Singularity Aubrey de Grey. All those guys, no? So anyway, now he's going to organize a transmission as well. He said maybe Los Angeles.
Well, because you did, this was your second one, so I'm obligated to do another one now, because I got to keep up with you.
Okay, so this is good competition. But remember, next year it might be in Peru.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about 2 years, because you did yours in 2005, I did mine in 2007, so I've got another year to figure it out.
Well, fantastic. This is good because Charlie is fantastic, everything he does. So let's see your latest. No, now it's for you, your latest.
You want me to? Alright, this is fine. Anyway, thank you, Jose. That was very nice of you to say those nice things. I've only got 15 minutes, so I'm going to talk quickly and try to get through this. Like you said, I held a conference in 2007. Actually, Ray Kurzweil had just come out with this book called The Singularity is Here. And I thought it was the most profound book I ever read, and I thought, well, naturally, I should do a song about it. So I did, and I did a music video about it. And I actually used that video to bring Ray out on stage. So I thought that it's appropriate to show it again at this TransVision conference. So Alba, if you just show the first one, the first video.
I am the very model of a singularitarian. I'm combination, transhuman, immortalist, extropian. Aggressively, I'm changing all my body's biochemistry because my body's heritage is obsolete genetically. Replacing all the cells these bunches here just temporarily. The pattern of my brain embodies weather's continuity. I'll try to improve these patterns with optimal biology. But how will I do that? I need to be smarter. Ah, yes. I'll expand my mental faculties by merging with technology.
Expand his mental faculties and merging with technology. Expand his mental faculties and merging with technology. Expand his mental faculties and merging with technology.
And with a new technology, renewable clean energy, remove our pathogens and overcome hunger and poverty. In short, I am a transhuman, a modalist extropian. I am the very model of a singularitarian.
In short, he is a transhuman, a modalist extropian. He is the very model of a singularitarian.
Knowledge in all forms, music, art, science, and technology. Our brains and bodies all precious in any loss or tragedy. Important recognitions and insights are what we should retain while we destroy all of the useless information that remains. And when a person dies, we lose a profound pattern tragedy. And the part of ourselves that interacted with them literally. Religious folks may rationalize that death is really something good. Something good? Something good? Huh? I think they changed our minds of singularity were understood.
I think they changed our minds of singularity were understood. I think they changed our minds of singularity were understood. I think they changed our minds of singularity were understood.
I create and appreciate all of the knowledge that I know to greater order, even though complexity I know may grow. In short, I am a transhuman, a modalist extropian. I am the very model of a singularitarian.
In short, he is a transhuman, a modalist extropian. He is the very model of a singularitarian.
The purpose of the universe is that of all our human lives. Since no aliens have come forth this much, we can now rationalize. We'll spread our thoughts with nanobots that know how to self-replicate. Through solar system, Milky Way, or anywhere we designate. Ideas are our products that will solve the problems of our fate, and new ideas for the problems we can't yet articulate. Let's leverage all our knowledge from the returns that accelerate. Returns that accelerate? Sounds familiar. Ah, yes, the law of accelerating returns by Ray Kurzweil. Of course, of course. So the outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate.
The outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate. The outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate. The outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate.
The singularity is near, but I won't be indifferent. In case something should go awry, I'll do my bestest to prevent. Because I am a transhuman, immortalist extropian. I am the very model of a singularitarian.
Because he is a transhuman, immortalist extropian. He is the very model of a singularitarian.
Yes! Singularity! Singularity! Woohoo! Singularity is here! Singularity is near! Singularity!
This is a very, very important film because it was the origin of Singularity University. Peter Diamandis and Ray Kurzweil, they taught there. And actually, Ray Kurzweil was making his own documentary, which is Transcendent Man. And actually, we appear in that documentary on the cameo appearances where Ray Kurzweil has been interviewed, and also Max Moore is on the movie, on the documentary. Of course, William Shatner, Captain James Kirk, and I think also Natasha and Philippe appeared on the cameo appearances. So it was an important meeting at the beginning of Singularity University that we owe to Charlie. So good.
Anders Sandberg. The next film is actually an homage actually to two entities. The first one is because it was based on a famous film called The Seventh Seal, which came out in 1957 by the director Ingmar Bergman. And the film was about a knight who had been fighting the Crusades, and he came back to his homeland, Sweden, and he came upon the bubonic plague at the time, which was wiping out the population. And as he was walking down the beach, he saw death coming towards him. It was form of the Grim Reaper. And he realized it was coming from him. He also knew that death had an affinity to play chess. So he thought, I'll challenge him to a game of chess this way to buy more time, because he didn't want to die, just like us. Except, unfortunately, back then there was no technology to do anything. So I made this video as an updated version of what we might be able to do now. And it's also an homage to our very good Revolucion friend here, Jose Cordeiro, and David Wood's book, La Muerte de la Muerte, because the name of this film is actually called The Death of Death, which is the English translation. So, Alba, if you could please, Alba, if you could please show the second David Wood's book.
I asked my grandmother, where did grandfather go? And she replied, he went to heaven, child. That's where we all will go when we get old. We all must die.
But things are different now. Science has changed it all. And getting old is age-old fallacy. There's a new lease on life. So if tragedy strikes and things are at the worst they'll ever be, we can try one thing more when death is right at the door. We can preserve ourselves bionically. Don't know if it works for sure yet, but it's a much smarter bet. Giving yourself a plan B.
So I say,
Heaven can wait for another day. It's not my fate to go away. Heaven can wait for another day, let death take a holiday. I saw the news today.
tragedy.
So many died of some disease.
Scientists are baffled as they continue to search for a cure. Sources say
They buried all the dead, while I thought in my head these tragedies don't have to be. 'cause things are different now. Science has changed it all, and being buried is a travesty. Now we don't have to go, we'll just be put on hold and realize this new reality. We'll freeze them and then we'll store them until we find a cure for them. Then they can return to a future advanced society. Now I'm thinking we'll live forever. Chances are much, much better. Approaching immortality.
One more time.
Heaven can wait for another day. Stop a thing to go away. Heaven can wait for another day. Stop a thing to go away. Heaven can wait. Heaven can wait. Heaven can wait. Go away. Heaven can wait. Go away. Heaven can wait. Heaven can wait. Heaven can wait. Go away. Heaven can wait. Heaven can wait. Heaven can wait. Let there be a holiday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was fun. Now, if you noticed in that film, I was in it. I played the part of Dr. Radlex, which is obviously Radical Life Extension is the name, the way I made that name up. But in this next film, this is the last one, and then we can all go to lunch, I think. This is a short film. It's not a music video, it's a short film. I entered it in the same competition of that other film that you saw earlier. And mine won an award, it won third place, so I'm really happy about that. It's called, it addresses the misconceptions about anti-aging, and I tried to make it fun. And in this one, though, Dr. Radlex is, of course, female this time, because I wanted to, show that women are equally, if not better, and more important in this whole movement. So let's show that last film now. Hold the elevator, hold.
I guess we're on the same floor, huh?
I guess so.
After you.
Hey, I see that we're neighbors, huh? I don't remember seeing you before, but it looks like you're a doctor?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Radlex, working on anti-aging. We're about to start human clinical trials.
Oh, well, that sounds really interesting. Hey, maybe we should get together for a drink sometime. I'd like to learn more about it.
Oh, thanks anyway, but I am really busy. Maybe next time.
Dad, where you at? Dad, come on.
What
What are you doing?
Reading the science.
We got no time for that. Come on. I gotta save you. I'm gonna save you. You're gonna be saved.
What are we doing here?
Don't worry.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, I wanted to bring my dad back because he wanted to find out more about your anti-aging thing, if that's okay. Because can we come in? Can we come in?
Oh, okay. Come on in. Have a seat on the couch. First, the most important thing you have to understand is that aging is a disease.
Aging? is a disease. What are you talking about? That aging's not a disease. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Actually, aging is the worst disease. Did you know 100,000 people die every day because of age-related diseases? Which means one person dies every second.
Every second?
As we get older, our tissues wear down and we eventually become susceptible to the many diseases that we can no longer fight off. So if we can stop aging, we can essentially fight off those diseases.
Aging is natural. You're not supposed to interfere with nature. Time for my pill. High blood pressure pill.
But wait, see? Right there, what you just did. You took a pill to help you with your blood pressure. You basically just interfered with aging, and there's nothing wrong with that, because whether you believe we got our brain from God or evolution, they're there for us to use them to better our world and ourselves. And with the way science is progressing with rejuvenation therapies, it looks like we will all soon be living at least 150 years, possibly more.
He's 90 years old. He could barely walk. If he didn't have a diaper on right now, things would be pretty messy in here. No way he wants another 60 years of this misery.
Wait, that's not what she means. Is it?
The kind of life extension I am talking about wouldn't just keep us alive longer, it would actually improve our health immensely so that we'd have younger bodies again and therefore be living in a great shape indefinitely.
Well, this all sounds great, but it also sounds like it's going to cost a lot of money, and we haven't got that kind of cash to spare. It is going to cost a lot, right?
You're right, it will cost a lot.
Ha! See, I told you.
At first. But just like the development of any technologies, it starts out expensive, then very quickly the price point drops while the quality improves, just like what happened with cell phones. And these new treatments are coming to us faster and faster. Some are already here, and it's important that you take advantage of them. So, would you like to sign up?
So does that mean I have to bring my dad to see you every day for treatments?
No, he will be at my clinic for 6 months. So, would you like to live long and prosper?
Dad, you're home. So how did it go? Holy cow! You look great!
And I feel great. That treatment really worked. I feel like a kid again.
This is great news. Now I can go out and celebrate with Dr. Radlick's. Dr. Radlick's, I was just coming to see you. Wow, you look great too. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for what you did for my dad, and I guess you're here so we can go out for those drinks too, right?
Oh, sorry, but I already have a date tonight.
You already have a date? With who?
Excuse me?
Dad?
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, Dr. Radlick's, wait 1 second. I had one more question for you before you go. Well, I wanted to know, yeah, he looks younger and everything, but he's still 90 years old, and, you know, there's a big age difference. What do you have in common?
I guess you didn't read my book, the one your dad was reading. Maybe you should. Have a good night.
Okay, I love wonderful films, and actually, if you look at the first film, Charlie, that was in 2007, and you look younger now. So what are you doing? Yeah, it's beautiful. Also, I appreciate that you put the picture with Sir Arthur C. Clarke and myself.
You noticed that.
Of course.
It was after that picture of Arthur C. Clarke, that picture in the opening of that video, the second one, was your picture.
Yeah.
So if you look at the very end credits, I put, and special thanks to Jose Cordeiro, it was a picture of when Jose actually interviewed Arthur C. Clarke in person. So that was great. I took the liberty of using it. I hope you don't mind.
Just the opposite. But I am so glad. I hope you enjoyed these videos too. And because art, music is so important. Because we are talking not only about life extension, but life expansion. And we need to create more films, to watch more films. So that was really beautiful. And just like your first film helped to, in a way, to create singularity to diversity, ideas, films have a transcendence. They have consequences. So I hope that your films, I want to use them on my political campaign. Can I?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so if I'm not elected to the European Parliament, now it's your fault. So thank you so much. Really fantastic.